Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. I am running low on food. Beef. Let's see if that makes always gonna use more leather. Did I get this polish? Oh well. Toss it in there, generate more for this RF stuff. It is so weird dealing with the new thermal expansion stuff. Well, let's see, what was I going to do today? Oh yes, I was going to show you guys the progress I have. Notice that there's one less blue pool down here. That's because I managed to transfer it all to here. Aw, look at all that. Look at that liquid essence. Woo! Swimming in magic. Quite literally, actually. I need to know, is there a better way of transferring the fuel? Not fuel, the essence. Why is there chickens in this tree trunk stuff? Oh. So let's see. Mods. Oops. Was Project Red. Because all this used to be like the Red Power mod. And Red Power had a water pump. So I wonder, is there... This is the wire. Using it. There's a lot of different lights. Here's knocking. Hold on. Alright. So, no one was actually knocking on my door. It was just... I think my neighbors are hanging something up on the wall. But, on the plus side, I went to get my mail and I got some good news for a change. Our electric bill is, for this month, is down to, like, $26. That's pretty low. It's very low. In the summer, it went up to as high as $70, which was, holy cow, expensive. But, fortunately, I am actually able to keep that in mind most of the time when I am trying to determine whether or not to, trying to determine how much money to be setting aside for the electric bill. It's a good thing. Make it chiseled. Chiseled stones. I need a chisel. Okay. I think I can just make a chisel from this stuff. Or do I already have one? I might have one. I don't see a chisel there. Yeah, I guess I don't have one. Okay, chisel head. We made a netherrack. Now, I'll make it out. cactus. Because that makes total sense. Rod. There we go. Okay. Chiseled stone bricks. No, I can actually just... Okay then. I don't know why it was showing me the other recipe then. There we go. And there we go. So, what I'm doing right now is preparing for the other Nexus, which is made of stone bricks. And chiseled stone. There we go. Next I need plain chalk. And plain chalk, I think I can make that pretty easily. I just need some blue dye. Now, the question is, do I have a lapis anywhere? I do have lapis, yes. Wonderful. My inventory is full of crap. Oops. Over there. I have a chisel I don't really need. Put it there for now. The crystal wrench, don't need it yet. I really miss having my giant storage system. I miss it so much sometimes. And I got 8 of these, so I think you do that. And you get Christmas presents! Woo! So how do these work? Do I just place them? Now what? I got magma cream! And blaze powder! Oh, awesome! And a bottle of enchanting, and a whole cake. That's exactly what I want right now. There we go. Did I get experience with that? I don't even know. That cake's gonna come in handy at least. So, let's see, I needed a bit of clay. And a piece of flint. And I have the paper. And what I need is Ventame dust. There we go. Success! Chalk has been made. Da-da-da. And bingo! Ooh, look at that glow. And you can actually see it working down below. It's pretty cool. Now, I already made a Magitech staff, which is actually pretty easy, just needed to make the poke guy. And if we right click on this, it'll show us that it's at 5%. Cool. This actually has room for, holy cow, that's a lot of essence. There goes draining it now. This die, all that essence is going to get sucked up. Fortunately, this thing has a huge capacity, and I'm in an area that has a lot of essence pools. Now, is this the best way for me to be doing this, or should I have instead made it smaller, or you put less liquid in it? I don't know the mechanics for this yet. But that'll keep on charging over time. Let's see, we have that charging. This thing is at 17%. Clearly this one fills up way, way faster. But it's got a finite resource. Aw, it sucked it all up. I think maybe you should be only putting one block under it at a time, perhaps. Which will make my entire tank a little bit pointless, but I don't care. So, with that, I now have the ability, if I so desire, to create Metapulse. Because it requires 500 neutral essence, and we have way more than that. So let's see, Blank Rune, Alm, Batam Dust, Lesser Focus. I'm gonna have to make another Lesser Focus, but that's not too difficult. Oops. Standard Focus, Lesser Focus. Yeah, Lesser Focus is very easy to make. Okay, let's get to work on this. Fortunately, I have quite a bit of gold. Okay. So that's for the focus. Focus done. Let's shove these in here, because they're not needed right now. Let's go back in here. I need the Batam Dust. I have Blank Runes. Let's see, Lapis. There's the Blue Rune. Golden Apple. That's my spell parchment. And I'm forgetting everything else that was involved. So, I have to go back and take a look. Let's see. Oh yes, the Alm. And I think that was it. Blank Rune, check. Alm in the chest. Batam Dust, check. Lesser Focus, check. Essence, it's over there. Blue Rune, yes. Golden Apple, Spell Parchment. Alright, let's go. Let's grab that Alm. Actually, there's one right down here. Though I think I might actually need that. I think I may possibly need this crucifix, so grab it just in case. So essentially the entire point of this particular episode is to show exactly how you get essence from the Nexus to one of these things. And I'm hoping that I have this close enough, because if I don't, then I'm going to need to make another item. Which, let's see if I can even, if I know the recipe yet. Mana battery. That's actually pretty easy to make. I might as well make that right now. That way if I am not close enough, I can put it down quickly and get the entire thing going without having to break away. So, grab this back. There we go. And Titanium dust. Ash, Titanium dust. There we go. Mana battery. New entry unlocked. There's a lot of things I haven't looked at yet, so... Oh, that's how you learn the focus. Okay. Well, I already had it, so don't care. So, let's get this process started. Clear my inventory out a little bit. Rune, apple, focus, tame dust, spell parchment. Is that everything I needed? Right? Yeah, I believe it was. So, in we go. First the the tame dust, lesser focus. Now it needs essence, and I think all you need to do that is... No? Okay, must not be close enough. Or was it... No, I don't think you right-click there. Let's see... It was the crystal wrench. Right-click the source of power you want to use. This puts the source block in pairing mode. Indicated by a white beam shooting skyward, then click destination. So right-click. Force pairing, ensure that this goes where you want it. Keep in mind that if you force a different type of power through, it will destroy any power. So... There we go! Now it's working. Okay, so crystal wrench is what you needed. The next, the blue rune. Then the golden apple. Now the spell parchment. Woo! Now let's see, I need a healing type look for that. I'm gonna go with this little heart because that's all we need. And... let's see, what was it? Skip. How much mana does this actually use? It's actually not too much. And you get 10 seconds of regeneration. Cool. So how strong of a regeneration is this then? Let's sit in water for a bit. Let me take some drowning damage. Ow. I don't really notice much of a difference. Huh. But it does say regeneration, and it... I don't know. Maybe it's just like a very minor boost to your healing rate. I suppose the best thing for me to do is wait until I'm starving, so I don't automatically regenerate any health. And then... and then I can get an accurate assessment of whether or not it actually heals me. So I will rejoin you guys after I am low on my food. And I'll figure out something to do until then. Okay. I am down far enough on my cover it through simple regeneration. So I'm back in the lab. I'm not regenerating. Cool. So I'm able to successfully do this now. The very least will allow me to regenerate when I also have simple ones for one ability. Awesome. I can get this so far. Yes. I also have a simple harvester and a simple okay, nature and legends. Okay. That spells I don't know what that does. But my see, amplifies the gravity of certain spells. So the projectile is affected by gravity. Like the spells, but certain downward light being balanced by so gravity can like affect like a fire burst spell. It's everything in a radius of like 5 blocks. And it can cause it to more gently up the ground. So that will get you underneath the spell. I think that's what it is. So if you install that mod, there'll be specific post match this is really updated.